welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and we're back here again for a final review for this sake. This is the Sho Chiku Nagori Unfiltered Sake. It's silky mild. So we did the first review, which was off the rip. I get it home, we crack it open, we have a pour, we share the experience. So now I've let it chill for a couple of days. I give it a good tip or shake a little bit. So it's nice and frosted. You can't see it inside, but we're going to go ahead and crack this back open. I knew it. I just silenced you and you still got me. You still got me. Oh, it's war. This is war. I am definitely going to get tactical on your ass. Okay, so if you remember from the first video, unfiltered sake looks like watered down milk. And that is simply because when you think of sake, you think of some clear liquid that kind of smells funky, not too abrasive, it's relatively mild. And this, on the other hand, is unfiltered sake. It's very cloudy, although I think that this might be filtered somewhat, because normal unfiltered sake would have pulp in it, like a pulpy orange juice. You're going to have bits of the mash. You're going to have bits of those pieces of rice. And it's small little chunks, but significant enough for you to like taste it and feel it in your mouth when you drink it. This, although it says unfiltered, definitely has to be filtered to some degree. Just not ultra fine filtered, I guess. So on the smell, on the nose, it's very sweet. It does have a sort of fermented sweetness to it, fermented alcohol sweetness. It's not bad. I mean, it really isn't. Not many regular filtered processed sake smell like this. There's a sake I had one time. It was as raw as it can possibly get. And it was like drinking heavily pulped orange juice. It was very pulpy. This one, on the other hand, is silky smooth. It says silky mild, but there's nothing chunky in it. Oh yeah, that's really good. It's got a light sweetness. It's got a light sweetness and a creaminess to it. The mouthfeel, like the thickness of it is a little thicker than water, but not quite as thick as milk, if that makes sense to you. It's nice. It's better than most regular filtered and processed sake I've ever had. Most people are very scared to drink something that looks like that. You see all that organic compound that's staying on the glass? Most people are very afraid to drink something like that. Don't be scared. Smell it. And if you smell it and you're like, ugh, that's not for me, then give it to me, I'll drink it. There's not going to be much of a finish to be had off of sake. Only what lingers behind, sort of like an aftertaste. Best thing I can explain is that the majority of that palate and that flavors and everything that gets you, it dissipates relatively quickly. The aftertaste that lingers a little bit, just as a minor reminiscence of what you just drank. Now, if you're not eating anything or drinking anything else, that taste may linger a little longer, but it would be quickly and easily overtaken by anything. So we'll go ahead and finish this off. Definitely gonna have to go and vinegar strip that glass. So one of the better sakes I've ever had. I might try and track down that Wandering Poet, is what it's called. Another one, I forget the name of it, the chunky one, the one that has the bits of pulp in it. I really want to try and find one of those. I forget the name. I do believe it's made by the same people, the Sho Chiku. not the a Gekkan. But this is a American. It's made here in America. It's made and bottled here in California. I want to try and get some bottles of sake that are made and bottled and shipped out from Japan. Those are a little more on the expensive side. That's why you see these brands, the Shochikubai and the Gekkan. You see those because those are actually made here in the States. They're bottled here and shipped out across the nation. That's why those are like $5, $6 a bottle. Now, the really good sake that you're going to see that's shipping out from Japan, it's going to be expensive because they had to ship it. But never let that stop you from having something good. Let us know what you think in the comments about sake. If you've had sake, what kind have you had? What's your favorite so far? Well, as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You have a good one.